Nobody's talking about how there's no audio on the main piece of evidence in this entire case. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody thought to themselves, not Robert Drum, not Chad Mason, not Rob Davis, not Rob Sermon, not Surdam, not nobody. Nobody said to themselves, gee, let me look at this dash cam footage that I obtained a warrant based on. I took a man's freedom away based on this digital evidence that Chad Mason wants to tell us he never notated it anywhere. Never noted anywhere on any of the police report. Nobody notated that there was no audio. And by the way, I'll just say, reading this transcript, what a disgrace. And I can tell you that in the Mustafa Al-Jazari case, it's like the rules just don't apply. Whether it's his lawyer, whether it's the prosecutor, whether it's the judge, the rules simply just don't apply. All the witnesses leave, and they only come back in when it's time for them to testify. Okay? But not in this case. Not in this case. I mean, I find it odd that the lawyer doesn't have a problem with it because he uses that. He says, you just heard your fellow officer testify to X, Y, and Z. The prosecutor gets up and she says, Kathy Zymas, you just heard Sergeant Chad Mason testify to X, Y, and Z. I'll tell you, a sham courtroom is a sham courtroom. Okay? That's what we have, a kangaroo court. How do you expect people to take you seriously if the most basic rules you're not following?